Each day you are creating your life with your thoughts, your words, and your actions. Whether you realize it or not, you are making choices that shape your future. Some choices are big, like changing careers or moving to a new place. But the small choices, the way you talk to yourself, the thoughts you entertain, the habits you repeat are just as powerful. They form the foundation of your life. Right now, in this moment, you have the power to change your life. You can decide to move forward with love, confidence, and purpose, or you can stay stuck in old patterns that do not serve you. But the past does not define you. What matters is what you choose from this point on. Imagine waking up each morning feeling light, at peace, and excited for the day ahead. Imagine moving through life with clarity and ease, knowing that everything is unfolding for your highest good. This is not just wishful thinking. This is what happens when you cultivate conscious daily habits that nourish your mind, body, and soul. The first step is awareness. You must become aware of the habits that drain your energy, the beliefs that hold you back, and the thoughts that make you feel small. Once you recognize them, you can begin to replace them with habits that support your highest self. Nothing changes overnight, but small, consistent shifts create powerful transformations. A tiny seed does not become a mighty tree in a day, but with care, it grows into something strong and unshakable. Your journey to wholeness is the same. Let today be the day you choose a new path, a path of joy, a path of peace, a path where you honor yourself with love and kindness. Every conscious habit you create brings you closer to the life you desire. The way you start your morning sets the tone for your entire day. If you wake up feeling rushed, worried, or distracted, that energy follows you. But if you take a moment to center yourself, to connect with gratitude, to breathe deeply, you create a foundation of peace that carries you through whatever the day may bring. One of the simplest ways to shift your mornings is by setting an intention before you even get out of bed. Before your feet touch the floor, take a deep breath and say to yourself, "Today is a new beginning. I welcome love, joy, and abundance into my life." These words remind your mind and body that each day is a fresh start, filled with new possibilities. The next step is to speak kindly to yourself. Many people begin their day with self-criticism. They look in the mirror and focus on what they don't like. They replay mistakes from yesterday. They tell themselves they are not good enough, not ready, not capable. But you deserve better than that. Stand in front of your mirror each morning, look into your own eyes and say, "I love you. I accept you. You are worthy of good things today." At first, this may feel uncomfortable. You may hear a voice in your mind saying, "This isn't true." But with time, that voice will soften and your self-love will grow. A few minutes of quiet reflection can also transform your mornings. Whether you sit in stillness, practice deep breathing, or write in a journal, giving yourself even 5 minutes of peace can bring clarity and balance to your entire day. If you feel resistance, start small. Maybe you take one deep breath before leaving bed. Maybe you say one kind word to yourself in the mirror. Maybe you list 3 things you are grateful for. Every little step matters. Your morning is your foundation. If you build it with peace and intention, your entire day becomes lighter, clearer, and more fulfilling. Your mind is powerful. Every thought you think is like a seed planted in the garden of your life. Some thoughts grow into beautiful flowers, bringing joy, confidence, and peace. Others grow into weeds, doubts, fears, and worries that take up space and drain your energy. The question is, which thoughts are you planting? Many people go through life on autopilot, believing every thought that passes through their mind. If a thought says, "I'm not good enough," they believe it. If a thought says, "Nothing ever works out for me," they accept it as truth. But thoughts are not facts. They are simply habits of the mind. And like any habit, they can be changed. One of the most life-changing habits you can develop is learning to question your thoughts. When a negative thought arises, pause and ask yourself, is this really true? Is this thought helping me or hurting me? More often than not, you will realize that these thoughts are just old fears, not reality. If you constantly think about what is wrong, you will feel stuck. But if you choose to focus on what is possible, your life will expand. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I am learning and growing every day." Instead of saying, "Nothing ever works out for me," say, "I trust that everything is unfolding for my highest good." The way you talk to yourself matters. Your mind is always listening. If you fill it with criticism, it will believe you. But if you fill it with love and encouragement, it will believe that too. A powerful exercise to shift your thinking is to write down the negative thoughts you notice throughout the day. Once you see them on paper, replace them with a positive alternative. If you write, "I'm not smart enough," replace it with, "I am capable of learning anything I need to know." If you write, "I always fail," replace it with, "Every challenge is an opportunity to grow." Over time, this practice rewires your brain. The old thoughts lose their power, and the new, loving thoughts become your natural way of thinking. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. You have the power to choose which ones to believe and which ones to let go. Choose thoughts that uplift you, inspire you, and remind you of your infinite worth. Your body is a miraculous creation. Every cell, every heartbeat, every breath works tirelessly to support you. But how often do you stop to appreciate it? How often do you speak to your body with kindness and care? The way you treat your body, the way you nourish it, is a reflection of the love you have for yourself. Many people think of food and exercise only in terms of weight or appearance, but true nourishment is about much more than that. It is about giving your body what it needs to feel strong, energized, and balanced. It is about making choices that honor your well-being, not punish your body. Start by noticing how you speak about your body. Do you criticize it? Do you focus on what you don't like? If so, I invite you to shift that. Your body is listening. Instead of saying, "I don't like how I look," say, "I am grateful for my body and all it does for me." Instead of saying, "I have to exercise," say, "I love moving my body and feeling strong." Nourishment is not about restriction or discipline. It is about love. Eat foods that make you feel alive, not just full. Drink water with gratitude, knowing it refreshes every cell in your body. Move in ways that bring you joy, whether that is dancing, stretching, or walking in nature. When you truly listen to your body, it tells you what it needs. If you are tired, rest. If you are thirsty, drink. If you are craving movement, stretch or take a walk. Your body wants to feel good. The more you tune in and respond with love, the more vibrant and energized you will feel. Each meal, each sip of water, each breath is an opportunity to show your body love. Treat it with care, and it will support you in ways beyond what you can imagine. Gratitude is one of the simplest, most powerful habits you can cultivate. It transforms your perspective, opens your heart, and shifts your energy. When you practice gratitude, you stop focusing on what is missing and start seeing the blessings all around you. Many people wait for something big to happen before they feel grateful. But gratitude is not just for special moments. It is for everyday life. The warmth of the sun on your face, the sound of laughter, a deep breath of fresh air, a kind word from a friend. These small moments, when acknowledged, add up to a life of richness and joy. If you wake up each morning and immediately think of problems or worries, your day will reflect that energy. But if you wake up and say, "Thank you for this new day. Thank you for the opportunities before me. Thank you for the love that surrounds me," your whole day shifts. A simple gratitude practice is to list 3 things you are grateful for every morning and every night. Write them down or say them aloud. They do not have to be big things. Sometimes the smallest joys bring the deepest gratitude. When you focus on what is good, you invite more good into your life. Gratitude is a magnet for abundance, love, and happiness. No matter where you are in life, there is always something to be thankful for. And the more you express gratitude, the more life gives you to be grateful for. Loving yourself is not selfish. It is the foundation of a fulfilling life. When you truly love and accept yourself, everything else falls into place. Your relationships improve, your confidence grows, and you naturally attract more joy and success. But self-love is not just about saying nice things to yourself. It is about how you treat yourself every day. Do you give yourself time to rest? Do you set healthy boundaries? Do you listen to your needs and honor them? These are acts of self-love. Many people believe they have to be perfect before they can love themselves. They think, once I lose weight, then I'll feel good about myself. Once I succeed, then I'll be worthy. But this is not how love works. Love is not something you earn. It is something you allow. Stand in front of the mirror and say, "I love you exactly as you are. You are enough. You are worthy." At first, you may not believe it. That is okay. Keep saying it. Keep choosing love. Over time, your heart will open, and those words will become your truth. If you have spent years criticizing yourself, it may take time to shift into self-love. But every kind thought, every moment of compassion, every choice to honor yourself is a step toward healing. You deserve to feel good about who you are. You deserve to take up space in this world with confidence and joy. Choose to love yourself now, not when you are perfect, not when you have everything figured out, but now, in this moment. Because you are already enough. Stress is not something that happens to you. It is a response, a habit of the mind. Many people believe stress is an unavoidable part of life, but the truth is, you have the power to change how you react to situations. You can choose to hold on to tension, or you can choose to let it go and create inner peace. When something upsets you, take a deep breath and remind yourself, I am safe. All is well. I trust that everything is working out for my highest good. Stress often comes from trying to control everything or worrying about the future. But peace comes from knowing that you are supported, that you can handle whatever comes your way. One simple way to release stress is to focus on the present moment. Ask yourself, right now, in this moment, am I okay? More often than not, the answer is yes. Most stress comes from imagining worst-case scenarios that may never happen. But when you return to the present, you realize that in this moment, you have everything you need. Another powerful habit is deep breathing. When you feel overwhelmed, pause and take a slow, deep breath in. Hold it for a few seconds, then slowly exhale. Do this a few times and feel the tension melt away. Your breath is always with you, always ready to bring you back to a place of calm. You do not have to carry stress with you. You can let it go. You can choose thoughts that bring peace. You can remind yourself that you are in control of your emotions and you are safe in the flow of life. Prosperity is not just about money. It is about feeling abundant in every area of life: love, opportunities, joy, health. True prosperity begins in the mind. If you believe in lack, you will experience lack. But if you believe that abundance is everywhere, you will begin to attract it in beautiful ways. The words you speak about money and success shape your reality. If you say money is hard to come by or I never have enough, you are reinforcing that belief. But if you affirm, I am open to receiving prosperity in all forms, money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways, you open the door to abundance. Instead of focusing on what you do not have, focus on what you do have. Gratitude for the smallest blessings creates an energy of abundance. Every time you pay a bill, instead of feeling anxious, say, I am grateful that I have the resources to pay for this. More money is on its way to me. Prosperity is also about giving. When you share what you have, whether it is money, kindness, or time, you send a message to the universe that you trust in the endless flow of abundance. What you give returns to you multiplied. You are worthy of success. You are worthy of financial freedom. You are worthy of a life filled with opportunities and joy. Believe in your worth, and prosperity will naturally flow to you. Deep inside you, there is a quiet, wise voice that always knows the right path. Your intuition is like an inner compass, always guiding you toward what is best for you. The problem is, many people have forgotten how to listen to it. Your intuition is not loud or forceful. It is gentle, like a soft whisper in your heart. It speaks through feelings, nudges, and inner knowing. Have you ever had a moment where something just felt right or a situation didn't sit well with you? That was your intuition speaking. To connect with this wisdom, you must slow down and create moments of stillness. Spend a few minutes each day in silence, placing your hand on your heart and asking, what do I need to know? The answers will come, not always in words, but in feelings, in signs, in synchronicities that confirm what your heart already knows. Trusting yourself is a habit. The more you listen to your intuition and follow its guidance, the stronger it becomes. The more you believe in your own wisdom, the more clarity you will have in every decision. You are always being guided. You are never alone. The answers you seek are already within you. All you have to do is listen. Just as your morning sets the tone for the day, how you end your day affects your peace of mind. Many people go to bed worrying, replaying problems, or feeling stressed about tomorrow. But you can create a nighttime ritual that helps you rest deeply and wake up feeling refreshed. Before you sleep, take a moment to reflect on the good in your day. Even if it was a challenging day, there is always something to be grateful for. Maybe it was a kind word, a small victory, or simply the fact that you made it through the day. Acknowledging these moments shifts your mind from stress to gratitude. Let go of anything that did not go as planned. Instead of replaying mistakes, say to yourself, "I did my best today, and that is enough." I release all stress and welcome peaceful rest. Imagine yourself surrounded by love, safe and supported as you drift off to sleep. Your sleep is a time of healing. As you rest, your body renews itself, your mind clears, and your soul reconnects with its higher wisdom. When you end the day with peace, you wake up with energy, clarity, and joy. Your life is shaped by the choices you make every day. Each thought, each habit, each moment of self-care builds the foundation of your future. The more you choose love, the more love you will experience. The more you choose peace, the more peaceful your life will become. You do not need to change everything overnight. Small conscious habits, speaking kindly to yourself, practicing gratitude, releasing stress, listening to your intuition, create powerful transformation over time. You are worthy of a life filled with joy, health, love, and abundance. You are capable of healing, growing, and becoming all that you were meant to be. The universe supports you in every step, and you are never alone. Each day is a new opportunity to start fresh. You have everything you need within you. Trust in your journey, believe in your worth, and know that you are deeply loved. Affirm to yourself, "I am creating a life filled with peace and joy. I am worthy of love, success, and happiness. I trust that everything is unfolding for my highest good." You have the power to cultivate wholeness, to live with purpose, and to embrace the beautiful life that is waiting for you. Start today. Start now. You are ready